You really actually do proper consultation of the community and get actual proper social license. That's the first thing I'd say.
We need to look after it. That is the main thing we need to do.
I've looked at the study that the proponent did, and it had some pretty major errors.
The petition got more than 20,000 people from all over the world.
I grew up down here, and to me the natural environment is everything. I think it is such a place of refuge and solace for a lot of people, and I know that people all over the world get to experience it when they come here.
Yeah, I've been really lucky to see a lot of beautiful places in the world. And a lot of those really beautiful places are highly developed.
Gnarabup is a very special place.
They have caves, they have simply a lot of holes in, and quite young geologically and relatively unstable.
Human beings tend to love things to death. It's a strange irony of our intelligence that we love something so much that we can build cement all the way around it so we can all look at it.
A beautiful protected bay, but the surrounding area is incredible. The fauna and flora that's there is really unique. It's a biodiversity hotspot.
So what separates Gnarabup from all these other really amazing, really beautiful places on the planet is that it's still wild. It's still wild, and I think this whole cape, the beauty of it is that it's, for the most part, it's been fairly unchanged for a very long time, and that's there's a real importance in that. There's a real importance in things being beautiful and special and for everyone, for no other reason than it's special, beautiful, and for everyone.
The state government has been warned it will be putting people's lives in danger if it approves a tourist development in one of the state's worst bushfire hotspots.
I was living in Gnarabup in 2011 when the last fire came through, and I couldn't get back home for 3 weeks. The area was in lockdown after that massive fire that went through and destroyed so many homes and ripped from Kilcarnup down to Redgate. That's just becoming more and more extreme due to climate change and our drying climate. After the Gnarabup fire in 2011, the government looked at building a second road in and out for safety reasons. They looked at a number of different sites for the road, and none of them are particularly promising. The one that was actually selected as the most promising, it pretty much runs parallel, separated by about 1.5 km from the current road. So it's not far enough apart to actually provide much safety, much extra time for people to leave.
Hundreds of Margaret River locals gathered at the weekend to oppose the planned construction of a $70 million resort.
Hundreds of protesters took to the streets in Margaret River to voice their opposition to a multi-million-dollar five-star resort set to be built.
Hundreds of outraged Gnarabup residents have rallied outside the proposed location for a five-star hotel.